Drawn the outside barrier. On the outside of the favourite, Lady Shenandoah. 260 is the caller. And we're ready to go now on the Group 1 Coolmore Classic, $1 million in prize money. We're set to go. Ready. Set now. And they're off and racing. Lady Shenandoah's left the gates quite cleanly from the wide draw. Manal was first into stride, bursting through Amelia's Jewel, Marble Arch. Lady Shenandoah's in that clump, and Lady of Camelot's cast very wide. Elsefina's poking through together with Cure Volant, then Scarlet Oak, Alencia. Further back to Our Gold Hope, Sounds of Heaven, Electrica. And 3 lengths last of all is Firestorm. They go into the first bend, and Manal pushes on, clears the pack now at the 1,000. It's Manal by 2 on Marble Arch. Amelia's Jewel third, followed by Elsefina, Cure Volant, Lady of Camelot out wide going forward, and Lady Shenandoah just drops in, looks to be one off the fence midfield. They're followed by Scarlet Oak on the rails. Our Gold Hope deeper out, Alencia going through the middle. Further back then to Electrica, Sounds of Heaven, and Firestorm the last one. Manal leads them up in the Group 1, 600 to go from Marble Arch. Lady of Camelot's working a backside off out wide, followed by Amelia's Jewel, Elsefina, and Lady Shenandoah is getting a great cut into it as they straighten up. Further back to Alencia, Scarlet Oak pushing through on the rails. At the 300, and Manal shows the way from Lady of Camelot. Amelia's Jewel, Lady Shenandoah is the widest, and the filly is starting to hit top gear. Firestorm from a long way back, but Lady Shenandoah moves up at the 150. Lady of Camelot brave. Lady Shenandoah from Lady of Camelot, Firestorm, and Lady Shenandoah won the Group 1 Coolmore. Only narrowly Firestorm a cracking second. Lady of Camelot a brave third, followed in by Alencia. Then came Manal, Cure Volant, Scarlet Oak, went right up the fence. Further back to Amelia's Jewel, Marble Arch, Sounds of Heaven, and Our Gold Hope was well back too with Electrica. Lady Shenandoah takes out her third Group 1, claiming the Coolmore Classic, paying $220, $140. The in-form Firestorm with a big run down the outside. Another few bounds and Firestorm would have been winning the Group 1. Firestorm, Tyler Schiller for Chris Waller, $4.10. Lady of Camelot, what a brave run by her over the 1,500 metres. At the 100, she was still slogging it out with a sparring partner. And has run third, Lady of Camelot, 170. Now we stand by on the fourth number. Alencia was running on. Yeah, Alencia will get up and finish into a clear fourth there at the end. Placings are 4, 9, 6 and 2. 4, 9, 6 and 2. Time is 1:27:38, 33:91. The last 600 metres, 33.91. So Lady Shenandoah, a narrow victory in the Coolmore Classic. Ahead the margin, a half length to third, ahead by a half.
Here's Chris Waller.
Something special.
It was, yeah. She's done it all in the last probably 6 months. Every task we set